was the music.
There it is.
I can't believe this!
I can't believe.
I'm already back in the courthouse.
We came here as exchange students to learn the legal system of this country. As such, we're standing court to advance our studies.
Yeah, you're right about that, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime moment for the defendant. It could decide his entire fate. I can bring myself to call it just another day of studying.
You do have a point. Who? Oh, this guy.
Good morning, Soseki.
Also, you voice him in the trial, yeah? Because I'm voicing Green.
Okay. And I'm not gonna do him justice. Wait, you can still voice him. I'm gonna voice the entire jury.
We could switch. Look, I don't want to voice him anymore.
Okay, I'll voice him. I'm not gonna do him justice though.
Your eyes look completely bloodshot. As a saying in my land, the early to rise gain some small benefit.
Yeah, I've heard that. After all, I'm Japanese.
So if waking up early earns me a little extra, then should I not sleep for even an instant? In just one night, the benefit could add up to a single penny. That's why you see me here in such a drowsy state.
Does he think a not guilty verdict is only worth a penny?
I wish you luck today, Saseki. My divinely decreed destiny is a perturbed, fleeing life. I eagerly entrust it to you. How nervous I am! He gave up his fucking I forgot the word.
Pause.
Huh?
I still don't understand him, but the part about being nervous definitely shines through.
I'm glad you understand. So very glad. In any case, substitute law student Naruhodo.
Yes? What is it?
Just a moment ago, I was able to catch a glimpse of the courtroom's gallery. There were as many people present as there would be on the opening day of a great theatre. My impending judgment really so popular with the London public.
There were that many people? I didn't know that. Would you happen to know why, Susato?
I can't really say I do.
The look on her face tells me otherwise.
Racism, Naruto. Racism. It's not hide the truth from me. Could it possibly be because of the Grim Reaper?
What's a good friend Zeke's? Is that why, Susato?
I went out and brought all of it. Huh?
Okay.
What do you mean all of them? What the fuck, Susato? I went out and bought all of today's newspapers. And indeed, Prosecutor Van Six was on the front page of every single one. Doherty, you'll get a part-time job.
He was right.
After you earned the title of the Grim Reaper. What do you mean he was right? What?
He was right.
Who was he?
He.
He. For a number of years, he avoided the courts.
He means Soseki. Soseki said that the Grim Reaper is because of the Grim Reaper. Oh, right. Right. Inspector Gregson said the same thing yesterday.
I couldn't have said it better myself, you know.
Trial 2 days ago was a revival after so many years. The horrifying case of Kazni Megando.
They caused an even greater uproar within London than today's coming row.
You had no idea. Only just having arrived in London.
Alright, you were right. Just voicing it is fun enough.
Huh? What do you mean?
Like, just being able to voice the game adds a layer of fun.
Yeah.
Why is he decided to prosecute such a trivial case only in 2 days later? Each newspaper is spreading their own speculation. Trivial? To me, it's the most important thing since the foundation of Japan. My apologies. It's the newspapers that keep saying it. Well, I suppose this will further fuel the blaze of international tensions. Oh, it is odd that this prosecutor has suddenly awakened from his long slumber. There's almost similarity between the two trials that he has prosecuted. Indeed, I feel the same way. Of course,
Wait, the streams.
that would be you, substitute law student Naruhodo. Yeah?
No, it's back now.
That's back? Okay.
Me? I guess that does make sense.
In the two trials of the newly revived Grim Reaper, one attorney stands against him. Dear me, it's almost as though you two might be good friends.
That was ridiculous. I don't make friends with bringers of death.
I don't know. If that's true, then there's one possibility. You've incredibly, hopelessly, irredeemably poor luck.
That's a little dramatic.
Oh, defending my attorney with such dreadful luck, what has my little life come to? Unpredictable misfortune is surely more monumental than the foundation of Japan.
But you're the one entrusting with your fate, Soseki. I'm just a student with no luck, experience, or real ability. And I've only just arrived in London. But even so, I'm prepared to believe in you and to fight with all I have in me until the bitter end.
Oh, substitute law student Naruhodo. You're not alone in London anymore. Whatever may come, we stand beside you. Oh, legal assistant Susanoo. Then I, Suzeki, humbly, respectfully, place my life in your hands.
Defendant, attorney.
Official.
Court is about to begin. Make way to the courtroom at once. Looks like it's time. Let's go, Soseki. This is gonna be easy.
Yes, sir.
It's finally about to begin. My second time standing in a British court, and time to hand over the voice acting. And my second time facing the Grim Reaper.
Both of them.
Watch over me, Asogi. This time, I'm ready to believe in my client through and through. And I'll follow what you taught me as well. I'll believe in my own skill as an attorney as I fight on. I will teabag after winning.
20 February, 10 a.m. Old Bailey, Crown Court.
Oh wait, they changed. Oh, let's go. In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, we declare this court is now in session. I ask you, prosecution and defense, have you fully prepared your cases?
The prosecution is ready.
Why is this? Why is it lowercase?
Because it should be. It's not supposed to be capitalized.
Is it his middle name or something?
No, it's not.
It's a
Title.
kind of like an honorific sort of thing. It's not.
Oh, okay. Zeeks. Okay. The defense is ready.
The creatures
Holy-
known as Japanese really are fascinating.
Oh, look at the creatures, eh? Oh, why do you say that?
What the fuck is the vortex?
It's
I heard about you from Lord Vortex himself. That's Strongheart's name, and that's his like what the name should be.
His name's Vortex?
Vortex.
Male Vortex?
No, Heart Vortex.
What is it a stand name?
What the
It's a
fuck?
very blunt name. It's meant to be really fucking obvious that he is like the mastermind. It's not
With
supposed to be subtle.
Heart
With my
vortex, bro.
stand, Heart Vortex.
Heart vortex.
I will...
I summon Van Zeeks.
Heart Vortex! Heart Vortex! Kill him!
The name Male Strongheart is just Heart Maelstrom, but like backwards.
Oh. Heart Vortex.
2 days ago, a pair of Greenhorn exchange students had just arrived in London.
What of it?
You wish to save the defendant. Oh, god damn it, I died again. You wish to save the defendant, who happens to be your countryman. Typical Japanese hubris.
I apologize for interrupting, but I don't consider that hubris. Zato. As I recall, our last trial ended with a not guilty verdict.
So it was, and what a decadent verdict it was. Yet, much to your chagrin, after the trial ended, the defendant met his own untimely demise.
Wait, was Mr. Fairplay there?
Yes!
Is Mr. Fairplay
What the
one of
fuck is he doing?
Yeah, so anyways, are you sure you want to voice all the fucking defendants or all the witnesses and jurors?
Yeah, they're
Considering
different
gonna be
now,
changing
so...
all the time. Yeah.
They're different, so... Whoever you guys want to voice, go ahead. If you don't want to voice anyone, I'll
Well,
voice
I
you.
was already fair play, so I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fair
so
play's already taken.
we'll just yeah.
Very well, it appears the trial is safe to proceed. Sensible citizens chosen by the capital city. Are you all prepared?
As a gentleman, should I fail to fight for justice today, maybe my life on the line tomorrow.
Okay, Jordan. But what's the voice?
You know, that can be a lot meaner than I know.
Oh
Right.
shit, the wife is one of the jurors.
Go on, Iggy.
Oh, yes, as you can plainly see, I'm but a mild-mannered young man. Honestly, the mustached man seems the type that's liable to do just about anything.
How many jurors are there? 6?
Let's get this started already. He's gotta be good to something.
Oh, what was that? I can't hear you very well. Why was that really good? What the fuck?
That's pretty good. Very well then. With that, we shall begin the trial post-haste. Lord Van Zeeks, your opening statement, if you please. Mr. Naruhodo, your opening statement, please.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't really planning to voice anything today. Mere days ago, our great empire forged an alliance with an island nation in the Far East.
Do you want one of us to take over your roles?
Yeah, if you want, we can take if you don't want to voice, if you don't like it.
I'll at least try to do Van Leeks.
Okay.
If you're sick of it, just tell us.
Yeah.
The defendant is a visitor from that very nation, Saseki Natsume is his name. Gonna be getting by spiders. We welcome this exchange student into our empire with open arms, and yet. Okay. To our shame, that very student has committed the most heinous crime within our capital. He stabbed a poor innocent woman on the street using a knife.
Yes, we forgot.
What in the world, I dare say? Stabbing someone with a knife is as low as you can go. Look, the yellow face, his tiny stature, that's definitely Japanese. Oh, Jesus.
Whoa. I don't even care what you do. Just bring this thing so close. Ready, set, go!
Whoa. What did you say? I can't hear it so well.
How insolent of me to let the Holy Grail loose at the trial's onset. I plead your forgiveness.
This guy's the Holy Grail?
Oh yeah,
Holy
he calls
fuck.
his cup the Holy Grail, not the
Okay.
fucking chalice.
This guy's got the Holy Grail? Holy shit!
You fucking won a Grail war?
Whoa, yeah.
At this time, I wish to summon our first witness to the court.
Very well. Call forth the inspector responsible for leading the investigation of the crime scene. You are...
What?
Witness, your name and occupation.
Iggy, do you wanna, or...
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. My name is Tobias Gregson. I'm an inspector at Scotland Yard.
Go on, Inspector. Please describe the events of this case for us.
We believe the victim is 20 years old, is a 20-year-old woman named Viridian Green. Hold on, isn't that one of our jurors? What do you mean by believe?
What the fuck? Your Honor, I believe you made this misconception yesterday as well. They look nothing alike.
All you know is that the victim was stabbed in the back with a knife. 3 days have passed since the incident, but she still hasn't regained consciousness.
What? It's crazy.
So she's unconscious. Is she at least in stable condition?
Fortunately for him, this Japanese student has just narrowly avoided a murder charge. Inspector Gregson, I implore you to explain the incident in more detail.
Yes, sir. Everyone, have a look at this map of the general vicinity of the scene.
This guy doesn't have any British slang. What the fuck?
The incident occurred 3 frickin' days ago, around 5 o'clock in the evening. I don't know English slang.
Why is he fucking Eric Cartman from
At the bloody evening.
The incident occurred 3 days ago around 5 o'clock in the evening.
You what? The scene itself was a pavement along the side of a wide alley for coaches on Pryor Road. The victim, Miss Green, was walking along the pavement where snow had just stopped falling.
Wait, I want to check something.
But then, the defendant sneaked up behind her and plunged the knife into her back. Crazy. Fortunately, she managed to cling to her life. She is currently admitted to a local clinic. But so long as she remains unconscious, we are unable to request testimony from her. These are the victim's files. Very well. The court accepts them as evidence.
And what of the weapon?
Oh, the court record is really tiny.
Oh, should we go back to the other view?
No, what I can just do is...
Oh yeah, you can just... Sir, I have it right here. This was found in the victim's bag.
It's one huge knife. I'd sure hate to be stabbed by that thing. What's such a heavy-looking knife? Even a weaker person could stab someone with these. In other words, even a wimp like Sasaki could have done. Oh.
That's quite a plain-looking knife. Must be Japanese. Very well. We will also accept the knife as evidence. So, what was the culprit's motive? Surely he meant to take her valuables, like all his other kin. Judging by the items on her person, the victim was but a poor student. I surmise that she wouldn't have had any valuables worth stealing in the first place. In that case, perhaps the perpetrator held some deep resentment towards the victim. We still do not know.
Those them Japanese, they just feel like doing shit, man.
The exchange student seldom goes outside, safe to visit the used bookshop. At present, we have yet to find any link between the victim and the defendant. Hi!
I
Ah!
Yeah! He's a link. What the fuck are you? Hold on. If it wasn't a robbery and he has no known grudge against her, then it's just like he would have had no reason to stab Viridian. And yet, you still arrested him. Doesn't that seem a bit too rash?
How dare you, Japanese! Talk back to me. Ayo?
You just killed a man!
How impudent of you to cast my freshly opened bottle into the gallery.
You just killed a
need
man, Van
forgiveness.
Zeeks.
However, it is your own word that should be called rash.
Huh?
Naturally, Scotland Yard would not arrest a man without a just cause. Inspector Gregson, I order you to testify. Explain to us exactly why the police arrested that man.
As you wish. It was around 5 p.m. when the incident occurred. That day, the fog was unusually thin. The crime scene was an open area with high visibility. Nobody else was present. That's the contradiction. The victim fell to the ground after she was stabbed in the back. The culprit made a run for it, but as he fled the scene, he dropped the items he was carrying. The items in question were old books. It seems he was on his way back from a used bookshop. We identified the defendant as the owner of the books and arrested him. Old books, you say? Here's a photograph that was taken by the police shortly after the crime was committed. Indeed, there appear to be books scattered around the victim's body. Please submit this photograph to the courts so that it can be admitted as evidence.
I'm not surprised that the Japanese are all utter cowards. Even in the face of such damning evidence, you still deny everything.
Well... No, the defendant is technically denying everything. So, Zara?
What do you mean by that?
Sasaki has acknowledged that he's connected to this case in one way. Isn't that right, Naruto? Now that she mentions it. Yesterday when we asked him about it at the Gao. Although individual from we don't call. A green coat.
That has to be it. The victim was wearing a green coat. My word! This is the first time I've ever seen a full-color photo.
The defendant confirms that he fled the scene of the crime. However, that does not mean he stabbed Green. That's just an absurd conclusion.
At the time, the accused and the victim were the only ones walking on that pavement. Which is to say, nobody else was able to stab the victim.
1 second. Alright, I went to go stab the victim.
Is the accused himself not admitting to this very fact?
Which seems the course of this trial will be heavily influenced by this next cross-examination. Bearing that in mind, the defense will now proceed with caution in its cross-examination.
Yes, my lord. I have no other choice. This cross-examination will turn the whole situation around. I'm sure of it.
Can we check the evidence again?
Yeah, hold on. Oh, thank God, it's much more convenient.
Wait, no. Let's present. I think just click on the book at the bottom. Oh wait, never mind. You're right. Okay. I'm bad and high. Map of the scene. Can we check? I just want to be familiar with the.
Good lord.
Okay, Briar Road, Mersham Road, Calabash Road. Okay. I think of all the directions, I'm not gonna be. I'm done. I'm not gonna be of any help.
Yeah.
So the second one.
Sheet showing
Is he showing the
that's
second
exactly-
part books?
Yeah.
Just of the bookshop. Can you see what the date? 4:45 p.m. Okay, 4:45 p.m. What's her luck? 20,000 legs on the sea. Central process. 2 shillings received in payment. Okay. 4:45. Portly woman, early 20s, unidentified, blackberry and green. Critical condition due to the deep stab wound. Eastern foot bath. Right. Go back. I didn't read all of that.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay. Report by roll mile. Okay. Next. She's still unconscious. Names, I guess. But remains confirmed. One single deep wound from a knife. No other ones found. Project.
Hold on, let me change the hotkey. Swap screens, can I? I'll just keep it like that then. Perpetrator captured the next night due to a tip from Rolla O'Malley.
Yeah.
Hey.
Artificial pocket knife.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Open it. Open it. Oh, it's broken. The tip is broken.
Oh, no, what am I doing?
The tip's broken. Keep that in mind. Click on the tip. Did they say anything about that?
They probably will. Oh, no, hold on. Take a look at the tip of this knife. It appears to have been chipped slightly. Whoa, you're right. Good eye, Cesar. But where could that tip have gone? It's a good question. This is just a guess, but it might still be stuck in the victim's wound. That sounds quite painful.
That's pretty painful. Anything else? Rotate it. Okay, I don't see anything else. What else? Wait, is that a switch knife?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same one.
What about the books? Can we read the names of the books?
Oh, think you
So-
can.
Okay. Okay, don't click on it. Let's just see the design of the knife again.
This?
Yeah, but it's the same design. So same
Yeah.
design. Wait. Okay, go back to the picture again. Go back to the picture again. Oh, it's way too deep. I was gonna say, can we see the?
Yeah.
Never mind.
That's right here.
And they're not. Of course, it's the same knife, but still.
There's not much else, so back to this.
Yeah. Unusually sent. Prime, seeing was an open area. High visibility. Nobody else is present. Victim fell to the ground if she was standing in the back. Puppet made a run for it, but as he cut the scene, he dropped the item screen. And the question of the old books, it seems he was one of the... Interesting.
Are you ready now, Herba? If you can't change the juror's mind during this cross-examination, then Sasaki will almost certainly be found guilty. That means you have to find a decisive contradiction in the inspector's testimony, no matter what it takes. Oppressive. Mata! How can you be so sure?
It's simple. The witness said it himself.
That's right. Inspector Gregson mentioned that yesterday, didn't he? Right, I believe the witness was an officer of Scotland Yard.
You got it.
Then we should ask that witness to testify.
The witness will be summoned. Should the need arise, anyway.
It's winter. I'm almost certain the area would have been dark by 5 o'clock. Regardless of how thin the fog was, who knows if a person would be visible in the dark.
Perhaps your tiny, distant island nation hasn't discovered the wonders of artificial light yet. But all the roads in the great capital city of London are equipped with gas lamps.
Oh.
The prosecution believes these lamps provide adequate lighting for them to witness the crime.
A city which dispels the darkness of man's past. Indeed, such as our very own city of London.
But basically, in order to get the witness to testify, I'll have to get through the cross-examination first.
One second, dogs.
Huh. Close the gun after she was stabbed in the back.
You were talking?
No, that's what he said.
Oh, okay.
After she was stabbed in the back. Oh.
Give me a second. I just want to confirm something.
One of these.
Crap. Do we not have people? Where are people? Where are people? Where are
Well, you can't present people anymore. Did you forget? Even Apollo didn't do that.
Really?
Yeah, Apollo didn't. You couldn't present people.
No, I'm not I'm not
uh,
trying to present people. I'm trying to look at people.
Oh.
Well,
I wish you could still present people while investigating though.
yeah.
Reserve to beyond the incident occurred. That did focus on usual thing. Alright. That sounds right. What the fog? Wait, the fog was unusually thin? I see a lot of fog in this. Is it, or is this snow?
That's no.
Is it though?
Yeah. What do you think it is? Look close. Look closely. I don't.
Okay. The fog is unusually thin. Okay. Next.
Did you have a little like a hair tie on the top or the back of a head?
I don't remember.
That's the problem. Oh, pressure. She was stabbed in the back.
Oh, you're saying that image is actually from the front?
I was thinking.
That sounds weird though. You could see from her feet. Actually, wait. Okay, after this, go back to. Let's see it now. Go check it now. Look at the image again.
Yeah, the feet are like.
Yeah. Yeah. Why would her hair be covering her face?
Look. She has really long hair. Or something, I don't know.
Yes, there does indeed appear to be a knife sticking out of her back. And the victim, Miss Green, is still unconscious.
This feels suspiciously unfamiliar. I don't know what you mean. This is complete. This is Ace Attorney Chronicles.
This is definitely the same game we were playing yesterday.
Yeah.
Correct. At present, she is recovering in St. Bartholomew's Hospital. We were hoping she'd wake up before the trial. If only we could ask her directly. She might be able to tell us who the perpetrator was.
Exclamation mark. No, on the contrary, the defense believes him to be, in fact, be incredibly unlucky. Yeah.
Wise word, counsel. Was there no was it for the scene? Why not just press everything?
I guess. Maybe it wasn't
And
everything.
also, the first one we didn't press everything. Oh, the first one didn't press everything.
Yeah. The first one. Yeah. She's recovering pretty well for a dead woman. I can hardly notice the stench anymore. What the fuck? What items would those be?
Those are also present in the photograph. You must be referring to these 3 used books, I presume.
Did he get 3? He did
Yes.
get 3.
Damn it.
Monsol Lecoq?
Wait. Oh, 2 shilling received in pay. Okay. Yes, unfortunately, their time in the snow has left them damaged beyond salvage. Oh, how convenient.
Yeah.
It would be easy to carry such a small number of books under one arm as you walked. So it stands to reason
A sword, some mana, those sort of vibes.
That he would have been able to wield a knife in his other hand.
That prosecutor isn't pulling any punches. Huh? The argument that he held books in both hands no longer holds water. Another escape route has been obstructed. I'm loath to admit that he is at least cunning.
So the culprit committed the crime while he was carrying those items. Yes, so to see.
Did I just press that?
No, you didn't.
Oh, what the fuck? Do they even have a motive right now? No. Not at all. You said the defendant
Who
had a
are you
routine
talking
of
to?
visiting the used bookshop every day, right? Iki, I'm streaming, remember?
Oh, I forgot.
Never mind, I'm talking to the voice, I'm sorry.
That's correct. It seems the bookshop primarily collected old works of British literature. British literature.
I must express my respect toward the accused's keen fascination with our own classic literature.
You're not wrong there. The defendant's room was damn well near overflowing with old books. Books.
Could you tell us a little more about that used bookshop?
Fine. Take another look at this map of the area.
Is
or
that
else
British slang I see? Buff?
Foof.
Buff. Oh, buff.
Foof.
Well, I don't know what kind of snack that is. Boo, I think all books are...
Okay, yeah, that's no information. The closest used bookshop to the defendant's flat would be the Ragged Reader.
The Ragged Reader.
It's a small bookshop on the corner of Briar and Mearsham.
I don't think that's...
That's not the same.
yeah, man, the Ragged Reader, more like... Wait, I can see people now.
Oh, hey. Reading green.
Yeah, anyway, the Ragged Reader, more like... the
Tattered Tailor.
Tattered...
Talon.
Tattered...
Talon.
Talon?
Tellers? I don't know.
Tattered
No, that's
Tailor.
an A. Tattered...
Yeah.
Talon.
Tattered Talkers?
Talon. Tattered Talon. Tattered Talon. It's a small bookshop on the corner of Briar and Mearsham. By the by, the defendant's flat happens to be on the opposite side of Briar Road. After he bought the used books, the route the defendant took back to his flat. Would have been this one. Undoubtedly, if he took this route back to his flat from the used bookshop, then he most certainly would have passed by the crime scene.
No, hold on. The inspector's testimony just now was incredibly important.
Sus.
Why? Cesaro keeps changing voices every fucking session. I don't know why. Yeah, I agree. See, even he agrees. The most important part of his testimony is... name no.
Name.
Inspector Gregson, can I make a request?
You what? I don't know. Can you?
What the
You
fuck? You can't say this shit in court. What are you, a fucking like... This guy's in high school, bro. Well, would you please add the name of his bookshop to your testimony? I have a feeling that this could be extremely important information.
You have a feeling.
Oh no, I mean it could be a vital clue.
Very well. Although I don't don't see the importance myself.
We learned where to buy classic literature. Now, can we learn how to read? Good point.
Witness, we request you amend your testimony to include the name of the used bookshop.
Big shop. Big shop.
With pleasure.
It doesn't sound too pleased with me. To me. With me too. A regular patron of the record feeder.
I don't know about that, bro.
More like the tattered Talon.
Talon.
Talon. Idiot. Hold it, Inspector Gregson.
Iggy Ari. What is it? I'm busy now.
Idiot. It's about a receipt we found in Sasaki's room. The receipt is from a used bookshop. It was printed on the day of the crime and it notes that he purchased 3 books.
You find this in the defendant's room.
The
How
problem is the
convenient.
name of the used bookshop. This really isn't case 1 material now that I think about it.
What is the meaning of this?
It says that it was printed on at a shop called Tattered Tales Book Emporium. Oh, Tales.
Oh. Talon.
Where's the S?
Talon.
I mean, I
How-
can see the S. That is a cursive S right there.
That's a cursive S. I hate.
Yeah, cursive S's are weird.
God.
The S is
damn.
just the S is just lying down. It needs
Why
to
do
rest.
they write in fucking doctor's signature, bro?
Learn to read cursive, kid.
Title Talon. Tails.
Well, it is true that Sasaki purchased used books on the day of the crime. He did not visit the ragged reader. Isn't that the main theme?
Iggy Ari. What on earth? Inspector Gregson. What the fuck? You what? Tell us more about this Tattered Tales Book Emporium. Yes, sir.
The judge doesn't seem too British, you know.
As it turns out, there is one more used book shop near the ragged reader.
Tattered Tales
be.
Power. Oh my god.
Power. Power? Oh. But
Yeah.
you see,
The murder of Tales. Tattered
murder
Tales.
of Miles Power.
Tattered Tales.
It's such a small shop that we didn't think the defendant would go anywhere near it.
Yeah, he's
also-
more cultured than you.
Tails has a weirdly normal name. This is a big tangent. Everyone is called Knuckles, Sonic, and then there's this guy called Miles.
Miles. Miles. Oh my god,
Yeah.
Miles Edgeworth.
Well,
Holy shit.
Miles' name is still also a name because it's a pun on miles per hour.
I know it is, but
Yeah.
it's like an actual name.
Yeah.
Oh, also Amy. Yeah, Amy is also known.
What do you mean? Have you never heard someone called Sonic? Yo, what's up, Sonic? Yo, what's up, my
Shadow
homeboy?
Silver. Knuckles.
Holy shit, I see Knuckles. Let's go meet him. Yo, what's up, Knuckles? But in reality, he did. And this receipt proves it.
And what is the point of this?
That is a very strong and masculine Iggy.
Yeah, he's a very
We-
strong and masculine man. No matter where he purchased his decrepit, moldy tomes, the conclusion remains constant.
That was a very weak and feminine Iggy.
I was gonna say that was a very twinkish Yeti. What are you talking about? Surely this changes everything. I sue Riono in that case. No, hold on. Here's a map. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Look
That's a very
right
weak
here.
feminine, thank you.
If the defendant had shopped at the Ragged Reader, Then, yes, he would have passed through the crime scene on his way home. But if he had been on the tails inside, then it's possible that he didn't walk that way. Is that so? Well, depending on where that feast book was, maybe.
Is this true, Mr. Attorney?
Didn't he just say that old books were cool? I don't know. Did he? I don't remember that. Yes! Though, right now, it's only a possibility.
Inspector, where is Tattoo Tales Book Emporium? Well, you see, let me take a look.
Why didn't we know on the map?
Tattoo Tales would be
Oh, I guess it's too small. Never mind.
right around here. It's on the east corner of this block.
Well, how about that? As you can see clearly, as you can see, oh my god, as you can clearly see.
Good job.
It would seem that our exchange student is more of a clown than we once thought.
Oh, you were activated.
You never fail to make me laugh.
And pause and play
Sorry.
Bloodborne.
True. I got bored.
And he says that with the slightest trace of a smile on his face.
See?
Well, I probably didn't have to say this. But even if the defendant was at Tattoo Tales, he would have definitely passed through the crime scene anyway. Not really. It's easier to go to the other side, but okay. Indeed, as we can clearly see.
I'll say it once more for you, Japanese exchange student. No matter where he purchased his decrepit moldy tome, the conclusion remains constant.
I knew that all along, and you thought you could fool us. I did not. I just said it. We've got enough proof.
Fun fact, Scarlet's study had 0 British people working on it. Right.
Good.
Yeah, that's a good thing, actually.
I would like less British slang in this.
Sorry, could I get you to repeat that?
Why is that true?
No. That was the time to stand firm. Cesaro. If you keep quiet, let the prosecutor's assertions become accepted as fact. And the jurors may all make up their minds based on that. Oh, she's right. You should carefully rethink the prosecution's claim. On the way back from Tattered Tailors, would you have had to go through the crime scene?
Objection, yeah.
I'm thinking, stop.
No, he could have gone the other way.
No, I know, I'm just kidding. There's a fatal flaw in the prosecution's argument.
Explain your self-defense.
Oh, that's it. My answer is, right here. When he was on his way home from Tattered Tales. If he would take this route, he'd cross through the crime scene. But roads often branch off. If he continued walking along his route, look! He would have been able to reach this flat without ever crossing through the crime scene.
Trying to argue with a poor clown's rubbish musing is boorish at best, but it is my duty.
What the oh god, I can't even read that. So into the I can't read that, man.
And so, into the Kulturs office, yeah.
What the fuck? It's German now. It suddenly peak. Holy fuck! It's Apollo again. Let's go.
Most people would call that a very roundabout way of walking home.
What are you talking about? It's easier.
Is it easier? How is it easier?
It's less turns. The less turns, the better.
What? 1, 2.
That's not a turn.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, no, it's 2 turns. I don't know.
What?
They both look fine to me.
What?
I don't know. He could have gone the other way. He could have gone the other way.
I think that just has to.
I-
I feel like it's gonna be something to do with like, oh, this is a busy road or something like that, or like there's something about this road or something, you know.
There's a nice feeling of walking a long straight line and you can see your destination from far away.
The
It
speech
feels good.
bubble design in Von Zeke's is better in Chronicles, to be honest.
Speech bubble design.
Yeah, what?
Oh, like objection? The
The
objection?
objection? I don't notice a difference. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that we're in the dead of winter. Why would one choose such a long detour?
Well, you see.
The answer couldn't be any more obvious. You wouldn't take the long road home. Our criminal took the simple route home, and his knife took the simple way into her back.
But you have to understand because oh, I've got it now. How could you accuse him of that when you haven't even asked him?
If that's your answer, then I'm sure you must have asked him already.
Did we? I don't remember.
No.
But I miss the warm weather. I don't know. I like winter.
And his answer, I'm sure, was simply, I don't remember.
The defendant said he is always wandering aimlessly through the city, lost in thought. He claims that he was wandering home as always, so he doesn't remember clearly.
Come on, give me something to work with.
That's enough. And I don't think we want or need any more aimless arguments in this court. What would your opinions be, wise citizens of the jury?
But even if you did take that route, as his attorney, it could... Regarding Lord Van Zeke's statement just now, these 6 jurors unanimously agree. What?
Crazy.
This can't be happening. As of now, we have all come to one firm, unshakable conclusion.
Very well now 6 jurors, the time has come.
Aimful arguments, however, are welcome.
You've made your deliberations. Present your verdict to the court. Wait, what? Voice acting.
Yeah. That was a showcase. Well, poor guy.
Oh.
This is tragic.
Okay,
Oh, well, anyway, yeah. Oh, well.
It seems that you're rare. Reach a unanimous conclusion. GG's.
GG.
Harsh sage citizen jurors and their brave resolve are the pride of the great British Empire.
No, hold up. Oh, I show you. Your arguments are quite shakeable. Begins throttling fair play. What? Oh, okay. I'm not done yet. This still isn't over. My final chance to persuade the jurors. I have to tip those huge scales. It's time for a grand turnabout. Oh my god. It's
Crazy
time.
name drop.
It's time for an ace attorney.
It's time for the grand ace attorney.
No matter what it takes, I have to do this.
The fire in your eyes tells me that you have yet to concede defeat. Don't tell me you plan to parade your rights around this courtroom again. Your so-called right forgotten in some dark, moldy corner of British legal code.
4 hours of gameplay.
Don't say it like that.
No matter how much you complain about it, every attorney has the right to call for a closing argument, and I'm doing just that.
Then, from this point forth, in accordance with the rights prescribed by our legal code, the closing argument will now begin. Jurors, are you prepared?
You should know the answer to that already, my lord. That attorney doesn't know when to give up. We all know that.
It's not spiteful. Very well then. 6 jurors. State your reason and basis behind your guilty verdict.
The murderous Jap has already said himself. A lady in green coat just fell over. Well, else could have. Who else but the victim could that be?
There's no reason he would have taken such a long route home from the bookshelf. So basically, that guy just stabbed her right in the back. Oh, so scary. Look, I don't even care. Just get this over with. I'm ready for the verdict.
This guy's the most relatable guy in this case.
I like this guy.
I like this guy.
I like the fat guy next to him.
Tattered Tales Book Emporium is a great shop. Ragged Reader, not so much. I like this guy
How
too.
wise.
I like this guy too. I like him. He doesn't fucking know what's happening.
With some small exceptions, the reasons behind their guilty verdicts are clear.
No, the old man has a point. The old man has a point.
When the incident occurred, only the accused and the victim were present. Besides, the accused said it himself. He has admitted that he saw the fallen woman in the green coat.
Furthermore, the defendant fled from the scene right after. It certainly sounds like enough basis for a guilty verdict to me.
Even the judge agrees with their findings. Why do you have to run away from the scene, Soseki? Seriously, an invisible criminal? Not even I can believe that. See if you can walk a mile in my shoes. No. Now's the time to cry over spoiled milk. Spoiled milk. There's one way for you to continue this trial. Yeah, I know. I have to turn I have to turn about their verdict on its head. Which is convince at least 4 jurors. Yes, that's correct. Let's try to be positive now.
Now, attorney, begin your closing argument.
You mean Ace Attorney, Your Honor? Yes, sir. Have to keep this trial moving no matter what. Stop at nothing, Rio no skin or order. Are we gonna fight him? Pull out the sword. No, duel. Oh fuck, clash. It's not called pit.
Whichever is out.
It's not called pit anymore,
Yeah.
it's called clash. We're gonna fucking fight them, bro. I mean,
Okay,
they're
the
gonna fight
murder's
each other.
job has already said it himself.
Sorry.
Wait, go back. A lady in green coat just fell over. What could that be? What?
Maybe, hold on. Maybe, it's gotta be,
Rick.
it's, Heart Vortex.
Heart vortex.
He was wearing a
Crazy.
green coat for some reason. It's a shame
Get
most
him,
of these.
heart vortex.
Go! It's a shame most of these jurors are unnamed.
Hey,
Yeah.
fair play his name. You know, Bruce Fairplay.
They
Maybe we'll
said
meet them
most.
later on in this.
No, he's juror one. Who the fuck is fair play? He's juror. There's no reason he would have taken such a long route home from the bookshop. And I could stab her right in the back. Oh, so scary. Okay, just get this over with. I'm ready for the verdict. I'm gonna clash you with you.
No. No. Okay. Then we ever take the.
Hold on, what's my fucking save state hotkey shit?
You could just save.
It's gonna take a bit though. Oh well, I'll just save.
Yeah, just save.
Okay. Well, in that case, let me save.
Yeah.
If I ever get the chance to interview Janet HSU, I'll definitely ask her for each of the names. Is that the character designer or some shit?
The mission would have said himself. What does that mean? The lady just fell over. Who else but the victim could that be? What? What does that mean?
Hold on, Iggy, hold on, Iggy, hold on, Iggy, hold on, Iggy. Hold on, Iggy, I'm cooking, Iggy. I'm cooking.
What?
Fuck, I'm not cooking, damn it!
What is it? What does that even have to do with it?
Iggy, the
Yeah?
old man is wearing a green coat.
What?
He's wearing a green coat.
Go away.
Wait, how do I load the fucking save file?
Oh.
How do I load the save file?
Go back to title.
Go back to that, yeah.
Let me. Okay, I'm gonna be 100% sure.
Oh yeah, just save just in case. That's like save state just in case.
Okay, continue. There we go. Why do I have
Okay.
to do that? I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's fine, whatever.
This is the version we're done.
Janet HSU is the localization director for most Ace Attorney games.
I see.
I know who to blame now. Look, Iggy, he's wearing a green coat, Iggy. He's wearing a green coat, Iggy. He's wearing a... Iggy, you gotta understand. He's wearing... Look, he fell over and now he has brain damage. That's why he can't hear. I'm sorry.
Maybe. What? What
I'm
happened?
sorry. I'm sorry. I got a bit too into it. And that guilty verdict sent a dreadful chill down my spine.
Motherfucker.
Some of the statements are a bit too irrational for my taste. Yeah, they are. The irrelevance of a few of them definitely sends chills down my spine too. I have a better feeling about the ones who aren't dead set on him being the culprit. Maybe we can use those marks to our advantage. Definitely. See if we can get some more info. Two statements clash with each other. That's when you seize the moment and reveal the clash for the world to see.
Look at him, sorry, son himself. The lady engaged guy just all over. There's no reason it would have taken such a long.
Well, I think it's gotta be these two then. I don't know why. I don't know who. I don't know who it could be, man.
Wait,
Cause
there's no pressing it, right?
No, because Cesaro said,
Maybe we can use
I have
those
a better
remarks, yeah.
feelings about the ones who aren't dead set on him being the culprit. And these two are the only ones.
I don't. Wait, so basically the guy just stabbed her in the back? Okay. There's no reason it would have taken. There's no reason it would have taken such a long road from the bookshop. Maybe this and the old man. Like he didn't want to see that ragged the store. The shit bad ragged store.
Sure. That didn't work. I won't. I'll do it after.
What the? Yo.
Okay.
Huh.
The murderous Jap or has already said it himself. A lady in a green coat just fell over. Who else but the victim could that be? Do they clash with each other? Because
I don't know.
I mean, I guess like fair play isn't being too specific.
I'm being too specific.
That seems pretty contradictory to me, game. Yeah, exactly. You get it.
Yeah, but with who? With whom?
I don't know. Okay, there's no reason he would have taken such a long route home from the... Look, I can't just get this thing over with. I'm ready for the verdict. This guy's so fucking goated, bro.
Why is the jury? Turtles looking for his good so. I don't think there's no way like the last two or anything like. I don't think the last two could
I'm
be.
feeling the first two.
Okay, let's try.
They're the only ones that kind of relate to each other.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they should be opposite of each other.
Stabbing and... I mean, yeah, but I don't... Hmm. That didn't work.
Whoopsies. Huh.
Have you pressed all the statement? We can't press...
Wait, can you?
Iggy.
I can see press.
Iggy, we're
Just
fucking
press.
blind. Iggy, we're fucking blind. We can press. We can press! Ah!
Oh,
excuse me, but
makes more sense.
when you... Yes, so sorry for the trouble during the trial. What the fuck? Why? What the hell do you know?
Okay, to be completely fair, he did not do anything wrong in that trial.
Yeah, no, he didn't do shit. So sorry for the trouble during the trial 2 days ago. I knew it! I thought I recognized you from somewhere. So if I recall, you were a banker from the city. Yes, that's right. You are indeed correct. Oscar fair play, and I've had to put up with a lot of trouble thanks to you. Huh? It was all because of the trial the other day. Just how you thought. Treated me and the young hatter like criminals. I did? No, there are rumors floating around about me. The police won't leave me alone. I had no idea. I'm really sorry. Well, whatever the Hatter's case may be, any suspicion about me may be cleared up. I'm free to anyone I want guilty. That sounds nice, I guess. I think he's gonna be a tough guy. Tough to change guys, really. Now I'm worried about poor lady first. How do you think he's doing? Wait. Was his name? Whatever. I don't care much.
His name was Lady First.
Yeah, but it was combined there. His name was just Lady First. Not like not like a funny pun. I suppose that's true. The defendant said that when the incident occurred. He saw a person walking ahead of him wearing a green coat. See, that's right. Where the fuck happened to my voice? The person was clearly the victim. Isn't it obvious? The shady Japanese with the mustache must be the culprit. The defendant says he didn't stab her. Of course it says that. If he admits to the crime, it's all over for him. She just happened to fall down in front of me. That's just a lame excuse. If I was going to make up an excuse, I'm sure he could come up with something better. In Japanese, his name is Adam Ready First. Oh.
Oh, his name is Lady First. Oh.
Ready First. I should think so much of people like you dirty Jap. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Come on, lady. Just lump us all together.
Whoa.
Anyway, the culprit said it plain as day. There was no one else on the scene. In other words, us could have committed crime. If no one else is there, then there's no question about who the culprit must be.
Indeed, your argument is quite compelling in its simplicity.
Thank you ever so much for your kind words. She's got me there. No, she doesn't. She doesn't. This guy's wearing he's wearing a green coat. He fell off. I didn't mean to clash. I meant to press. This guy. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a hug. I'm sorry, could you say that one more time? All I said was hold it. Do you often visit the Tad Tales book emporium? I go there to browse old books and then I read them at home while I sip old tea. That's my life, and that day was no different. On the day of the incident, do you remember what time you went to the Tad Tales? I was looking at books all afternoon, then I left the shop a little before 5 o'clock. That's my life, that day was no different.
Oh, you're right. You're actually right. The
5
old
o'clock
man's the
in
guy
the
that fell in
afternoon.
front of him.
That's right, she was stabbed. Are you absolutely sure that you have the right time? Sure, I'm sure. I forgot how to do his voice, but it's fine. I remember it like it was 3 days ago. Anyway, I had a really tough time that day. What do you mean? A narrow footpath in Calabash Road was frozen over. The snow had just stopped falling on the pavement. I felt smack on the ground. I was knocked out cold. I thought I saw the Holy Mother beckoning me.
I can't
No,
believe
hold
you're
it.
right.
What do you mean you can't believe what?
That's crazy. I thought you were joking.
No, I actually was serious. I will use all my brain cells for this shit child. Did you say Calabash Road? Yup, my house is on Cornpipe, you see. That narrow little footpath is the quickest way home from Tattletales. Juror 6, that statement might be important. Change your judicial finding to that statement, please.
Can I at least press the guy? The other one?
This guy, go. Yeah, oh, sorry, Sonny, could you say that again? What's with your attitude? A man's life is on the line here.
You shut it. If I don't get to work tomorrow, it'll be my life on the line. My life on the line. A fancy pants lawyer like you wouldn't get it. I do manual labor, and I get paid by the day. Maybe you monks don't work, but we do. If I take as much as one day off, I won't be able to feed my wife and kid, got it?
Yeah, that sounds rough. Tough.
Every day, I show up at the guild and they give me a job. First come, first serve. Lately, all the underground work...
Sorry. Nah.
Lately, all the underground water and gas pipe have been rupturing, you see. I pay peanuts to work morning till night, digging up roads and fixing pipes.
And does that mean you were digging on the day of the crime as well?
Of course I was. Oh, come to think of it. That day I was working in the neighborhood where the musty old bookshop is.
What?
Everyone was there?
Everyone is there. This is Smash Ultimate, bro. This is the Great Ace Attorney. See, this is why it's called Great Ace Attorney, because everyone's there. Everyone's here. You're gonna see Phoenix right soon.
Yeah, let me think. Mersham Road was the name, I think.
Mersham Road. That's one of the roads on this map. Juror 5, please change your judicial findings to that statement.
How about you just wrap this little game instead?
Please, I'm begging you.
Fine, I'll do it. I think the clash is still between the
Yeah, no, I
Juror
think the
2 and
clash
Juror
is
6,
still-
yeah.
Yeah. No, hold on. Fuck. Well, I guess we're living on 3 lives. Oh well. There's a clear contradiction between those teaching me.
I'm here when Van Zeke's.
He says he'll be back when Van Zeke's.
Oh, okay.
Wait, he's gonna be here soon.
Explain yourself.
What the fuck, elementary? Excuse me, Juror 2 and Juror 6! Oh, yes, what is it? I don't think the elderly gentleman heard you. Seriously? I put everything I heard into that shower. Anyway, one fact has become abundantly clear. As shown in the receipt from the used bookshop, the defendant bought books from Tattered Tales and walked home from me there. Did he say he couldn't remember what road he took home that day? Yes, so it would seem. But on the way home, the defendant did see one person. A person wearing a green coat suddenly fell flat in the snow on the footpath. Right, and that person must have been the woman who was stabbed. But is that really the right conclusion? What's he on about? Will you listen to what Juror 6, the old man over there, said? On the night of the incident, Viridian Green wasn't the only one. There was another person wearing a green coat who fell on the pavement. Oh.
You don't mean to imply.
I do. And that person was our hearing impaired 6th juror. Then that means the person in the green coat that the defendant really saw was that jaunty old man in green. I would say that's highly probable. Improbable. After all, that old man has a similar body shape to the victim.
Yeah, see, they all look the same. The game agrees.
Why I oughta?
I had a vision. I had a vision.
I had a vision.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What in the wall?
Oh, what was that? Can you speak a little louder? Anyway, what's important here is the location where the old man fell. Calabash Road. If the person who fell in front of the defendant was really that old man, then that would mean that Saseki must have taken the long way home. And there's one natural conclusion to come from that. There's no way that he couldn't pass through
Wait,
the scene of the
actually,
crime.
there is a problem with this with this line of thinking.
Well, the problem is that
The
it could
books.
be
The
entirely
books are in.
what?
eh,
Oh,
Yeah.
the
So Seki's
books.
books were actually with the victim. Are we really implying that the killers went to the other side
Well,
and
are they
grabbed the
the
books
same?
and then? Oh yeah, that's the question. Are they the same? We don't know that.
Also the problem is even this doesn't prove that he went down Calabash Road. This just proves that some guy in a green coat, some person in a green coat fell down at Calabash Road.
This is just like a possibility. There's no
This
proof
is
of
a
it.
possibility. Your green coat bluff ended up true. You really are a lawyer. Well, it's a good thing I'm training to become a lawyer soon. Not soon, like 4 years, but whatever.
Yeah.
Eek.
Oi, old man. What were you doing mumbling about a place like that? What's more, he just had to wear the confusing green coat.
What's the big deal? Are you saying, old man, I can't bubble around town or slip on the food roads? I can't dress up myself in the latest trendy dapper coats. I like this, old man.
You what?
Pardon me, my lord.
She's a peasant. She said, "My lord, not my lord." I don't suppose. What the fuck?
What the?
I don't.
I'm sorry. What the fuck were you saying that? Oh, I don't suppose. Okay.
I don't suppose you wish to revise your verdict. What happened with my voice?
I do. I'm changing my verdict to not guilty. Sure, too? Then I am too! Huh? Even if it's just because I tried to turn the chain. I want to try turning the tables too.
You what?
Thanks. You did it, Mr. Naruto. That was incredible. The decision have changed, and with that, the whole situation has made a turnabout. This trial, you could call it a turnabout
We really are.
trial.
We really are the turnabout trial.
Yes, now all the jurors will have to reconsider their stances. It's extremely important that they really think about whether they feel the verdict is just. I'm not interested in this trial, by the way. And one thing. I was about to say I'm not interested in this trial with the Susato voice. If there are any more clues that will clear up the suspicion around Saseki, then you can use this momentum to overturn the verdict. Right, I'll give it a try. Prosecutor Van Zeeks is trying to bring this trial to a hasty end. I'll do whatever it takes to keep that from happening. What if he's like trying to make this trial end quickly so that the victim the accused doesn't die, because what happens is I'm not continuing this line of reasoning.
Now, defense, resume your closing argument.
Yes, my lord. If she could have been mixed up with the old man in green, I move for not guilty. Reason? Oh, right.
Just press them, the ones we didn't press.
Uh,
Press the other two. Yeah, these two.
did I not press 1 and 2, 1 and 3? I pressed 1.
You did press 1, you didn't press 3 and 4.
Okay. No matter what the reason might be, you can't deny that the long way is a viable route.
Yeah, I guess. It's on the map. Calabash Road, was it?
Right, that's the one.
But still, What's important is whether he took that road or not, right?
Well, I suppose so.
Due to that, we arrive at the fact that there is no evidence he went that way, right?
I suppose that's true, yes.
On top of all that, the defendant says that he doesn't remember where he was, right?
Where he wall?
Whoa, whoa.
Where he
That's how I hear
he
British.
ro-
Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa,
where he
whoa.
Waluigi.
Wally?
Wario.
Why?
Wario. Wario. Now that you mention it, yes, you did.
Winter nights are cold and dark. You want to get home as quick as possible, right?
I'm inclined to agree.
Therefore, it stands to reason that he would walk around along Briar Road to get home.
Around it, yeah, he'd go this way.
Oh wait, that
Yeah.
actually there is slight proof. If he did go through Meerschaum Road, he would have seen the guy, the labor guy.
I mean,
The labor guy was working in Meerschaum, but he doesn't remember seeing.
did he say he didn't remember seeing anyone?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't see anyone.
You did? Okay, I guess that's yeah. They could.
Okay, he didn't comment that he saw anyone.
Yeah, I guess so. You convinced me more than I could convince him.
Wow. Listen, it's not like I'm just rushing to a guilty verdict or anything. I just need a concrete reason why the defendant would have taken Calabash Road. If you lay it all out for me, I might just reconsider.
Why might Saseki have taken the long way home? If you're going to convince him to change his verdict, we'll have to argue logically. Oh crap! My friend, he's gone. He's no longer here. He's dead. And a new friend has joined in his place.
What happened? What's
Nothing.
happening?
Nothing. Iggy, Stefan, we're playing Gears of Turn. Do you notice anything different?
I'm not gonna question this. I'm not gonna question this. Wait, are you
Yeah.
playing the DS version?
Dude, yes, yeah.
Yeah. The fuck is that?
What is what?
No, that jury member. The juror.
Yeah, that's a,
That's a-
that's a midwife.
She looks like a baby and a old lady combined. I don't know how else to put it. I don't know how else to put it.
Fire.
Alright, well, you have fun. I'm gonna go lay down and watch more Gintama.
Oh, okay. Wait, what episode are you on?
I think it was like around episode 20.
Oh, okay.
What about you? What about you?
Same episode.
Same. Fuck.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, fuck. Not same episode. I meant same episode as last time.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm willing to rewatch with you if you want to watch later. I don't mind. Just
Oh.
not today, because I think when you're finished with Ace Attorney, I'm gonna have to get back to doing college work. I'm taking a small break right now, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
But any other day of the week if you want.
All right. Maybe if like Iggy's not available for Ace Attorney, because I want to finish this before I start LB6.
Yeah, I just finished episode 19 last night. It seems like.
Oh, okay.
I'm clicking on it right now. I just want to double check to make sure I finished the whole episode because I was really tired, so I don't entirely remember if I just went to sleep before I finished it. But I think I finished it. I just watched it while I was eating dinner. So, but.
Okay.
But it was a late fucking dinner, and I was also really busy yesterday, so I might have just went to sleep. Okay, well, the episode won't fucking load, so I think I finished 19. Actually, wait a second. Did they upload the... Hold on. Might just watch the new Resets episode if they uploaded that. The way they're distributing the Comrade Resets globally is the weirdest thing, because initially they were going to just stream it on Saturdays and Sundays. On like Saturday night and through Sunday. It is Sunday right now, but if they're just have the live stream up, but they don't have the upload up yet, you can't actually rewind. Because you can't rewind a YouTube live stream that's longer than 12 hours. So I would be forced to spoil myself and watch the rest of the episode to get to the start of the next one, or the start of the run of it, because they stream it all day.
Apologies, my sister wanted something from me.
Oh, okay, that's right. I was just getting ready to leave.
What? I see how this.
No. I said I was gonna go leave anyway before. I was explaining something to Zane.
He said he was waiting for you to come back so he could leave.
Yeah, no.
I
okay.
I have video proof.
Legitimately,
I'll spoil
I
it.
joined in to say hello. But I was also I kind of need to lay down for a bit because I get a very small break today. So
Shit.
I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow probably. Yep.
What is it, sir?
Are you the landlord's wife? The one from the defense flat?
My goodness, the very thought that I would be his wife. I'm but a lowly maid. Did he already forget that he told him not to tell anyone that?
She's still on the charade, even in court. Why didn't you say anything about this yesterday? We had no idea that you were selected to be a juror from this for this trial.
You aren't allowed to mention jury duty to anyone until the day of trial. It was written in the juror's guidelines, so I simply had to abide by it.
The defendant Saseki is renting a flat in your home, correct?
How irritating is the voice I'm doing?
It's fine, okay.
Oh, okay. That's correct, but he's only been here for about a week.
You live under the same roof as him every day, so you must know his character. Does he look like the kind of man to commit a crime?
Yes, well, I can't say he doesn't.
Huh?
Did you forget that she said he looked suspicious from the beginning?
Yeah, what?
Just look at him. He holds up in his room all day, and he has suspicious mustache.
He has a suspicious mustache.
His eyes keep darting about. He doesn't talk properly, and people gossip about him. People are saying things like, he could be making bombs in there for all we know.
Oh, that's awful. How can they talk about him like that? He's just a harmless bookworm who wouldn't hurt a fly. Can't imagine what that must feel like.
Oh, okay, sure, buddy. He'll jock.
Having a maid talk having a maid talk might be more dangerous than I thought. Okay, well, digging up.
That's all. Oh yeah, okay. This guy and the buff guy. The buff guy. The buff guy and the British guy.
Really?
Yeah. Go back to the blonde guy's statement. He's saying there's no reason whoever taken such.
Oh.
Wait, actually.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Because I mean, because if he was working there, he's a manual laborer. Iggy, we're having different lines of reasoning here.
Wait, what?
No, okay, look what Jurors 3 saying. There's no reason he would have taken such a long route.
Oh
route
yeah,
home.
he was working on the road.
He was working on the road.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a genius. I'm actually a lawyer. There's a clear contradiction between these two statements.
Look at him.
He's fucking mortified.
What contradiction? Explain yourself. I can't say what with that sound. The
What?
voice.
Yeah, I don't know how you would.
Hey, why is he pointing at me? Whoa, what now? Hurry up and get this over with. Hurry up and get this over with.
Juror 3, might I have a word with you?
Oh, sure. What is it?
There's an important fact in Juror 5's statement. Here, let's compare what was said with the map. On the day of the crime, Sasaki bought books at this used bookshop. Now, on this day, Mersham Road was being dug up due to construction. In other words, the defendant would not have been able to travel this road to return home.
Oh, why, you're right. What do you say to that, Jurify? What? Well, I guess he's right. So the bricks in the road were smashed and the road was dug up about 2 yards across. Those hoity-toity ladies and gentlemen took the long way around instead.
That means, in order to get back to his flat, the defendant would have been forced to take the long way.
So it would seem. Does it really?
Juror 3, you said the following. There's no reason he would have taken such a long route home. Now you see, we have just established like an ample reason to do so.
You're right. My lord, he's a peasant. He said, my lord, may I have a word? Yes, what is it? Perhaps I have been a bit hasty in my decision. I think that we should continue this trial a little longer.
Well, there we go.
Yata. You are. What are you waiting for, Juror 5? Huh? Oh, me? Fine then. I dug up this hole and I'm gonna fill it. The jury's verdict has changed as a result of the defense's close. Now, 2 vote guilty and 4 vote not guilty. Thus, the court acknowledges that the jury's vote is split.
Who do you think the culprit is?
I mean, there's a clown and Popeyes.
Yeah, there's a clown and Popeyes, so,
Popeye. I don't know why I said Popeyes. I'm hungry.
I mean, he did look like Popeyes, to be fair. The guy, he had like his eyes closed and he had like a big.
Wait,
arm.
his name is Popeyes? I thought his name is Popeye. Is his
No,
name
his name-
Popeyes with an S?
No, his name is Popeye. Right?
Oh yeah. Yep, I
Right?
think it's Popeye.
Popeye?
I think it's
Yeah.
Popeye.
Yeah, your Popeye sounds right.
Popeye. It's only one eye.
I don't have.
Yeah.
Who do I think the
I mean,
culprit is?
It's gonna be Popeye or
It's gonna be
or
one of
the
them
clown.
two because they haven't been introduced in the court yet, and I can't wait for them to be introduced.
And orders you all to continue the trial.
Oh, elementary. Yoo-hoo! Elementary.
Dracula is waiting.
Dracula is waiting. He smashed his bottle, his glass, I mean.
I mean, if elementary is like a doesn't.
Yeah,
feel
fuck
like
it, Iggy, take over.
Let me try. I'm gonna take over once you come back. You can take your roll back. How impudent of me to tip this holy grail after raising an objection in these halls of justice. And then go on to shatter it to pieces. I plead you forgiveness.
I like this bit. Prosecutor Van Liet?
Wait, sorry, Discord. I suppose I must revoke my earlier words.
What are you talking about?
What? The jurors lined up over there cannot be called wise by any stretch of the imagination. How can they be wise when they have fallen so readily for a Japanese's cheap deceptions?
What's that supposed to mean? What deception? Everything I said was fact.
On the day of the crime, that large man was repairing the road, correct? According to him, a 2-yard wide section of road had been removed for construction. Damn right, I worked myself to the bone that day, and I only got 5 shillings for it. So, Japanese exchange student, do you know roughly how long 2 yards?
Huh? Oh, well, I'd say. To be honest, I have no clue. It seems that 2 yards is just on the length of 2 meters.
Oh.
It's under 2 meters? That's shorter than I thought.
Yeah, it would sound long. As such, one would be able to leap across the missing road.
Leap? You leap?
Leap, yeah. Jump. Does that man himself disagree?
The man. That man.
Oh, does the man himself disagree? No, that sounds about right.
What?
And during construction, did you seal off the road in order to prevent passage? Wait, no, of course we did. With a hole in the road this big, all the stuck-up ladies and gents would just take a detour. But they know city kids wouldn't give a hoot. They just jump over it. As far as I can see, the defendant is neither a lady or a gentleman. May as well be a monkey. So it's natural to assume that he would make a 2-yard leap to return home.
Oh.
Ah! Oh, it's not true! And remember, the defendant dropped his books at the crime scene. There is absolutely no doubt that he passed through Briar Road on his way home.
He's got a... No, he doesn't!
And you, old man,
Oh, me.
on the day of the crime, around 5 o'clock, you had fallen over on Calabash Road. At the time, did you notice any suspicious Japanese figures behind you?
Well, who knows? I can't say I remember. You don't remember?
Feel free to bet it all on this argument, attorney. Do you think the person the defendant saw was this old man? You have no way of proving it.
Okay.
Neither.
You fucking...
Order! Order! Saw Van Six, if I may.
Go. My skip animations by accident. It looks so funny, but also I'm sorry if I do.
It's okay. What is it, my lord? See? See? He said my lord.
He's not a peasant. He's not a peasant. He's not a peasant. He's not a peasant.
He's not a peasant. He's a man of
He's a
great...
Chad. He's a Chad.
He's a man of high status. If you had such a persuasive argument, why did you stand and watch in silence during the closing argument?
The argument was persuasive. Oh my god.
He can't. Huh. Obviously, our beloved exchange student is still seeing the sights.
Van Zeeks, why on earth would he leap across a fucking construction site with books in his hand, mind you?
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, he could do it.
And also, at his ripe age of 33,
He can do it. He looks very energetic.
why would he?
And plus, the Japanese are monkeys, so they can do it.
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
Anyway, go on. Oh, you said it.
I read it. Oh. What would be more fitting than the sight of how fickle the jurors' hearts can be? But I suppose that's enough hospitality.
Because I'm a stupid piss baby, my lord. My lord. Oh, okay.
This is the end of your London sightseeing for today, attorney.
What are you saying now?
My lord. The prosecution requests that the next witnesses be brought to the stand. Of course, bailiff, bring the witnesses into the courtroom.
I don't like this trial. Next witnesses. Now, hold on. We've heard about the witness at the crime a few times now.
I like the mystery, but I think it's going a little too slow.
I don't think
The pacing is,
really-
pretty slow.
I don't really like the mystery either.
The mystery could be good if it was a bit. I think this trial could afford to be shorter.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I think they said he was an officer from Scotland Yard. One of the next witnesses must be the officer. We'll hear the witness no matter what the testimony. I will continue to believe in you, Soseki. I'll keep believing you until the very end of this battle. That's
Ayo?
not.
Go on, witnesses. Your names and occupations.
You take left guy, I take right girl.
You take left guy, I take left guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
yeah. You take left guy, I take right guy.
Okay. The name's Patrick O'Malley. I'm a patrolman of the city.
And I'm Rolla O'Malley, the wife of our city's great hero. Is everything alright? Absolutely. You see, the two of us were just married. Just the other day, we had our first wedding anniversary.
That's us.
That is us. Oh, not that. Sorry, I meant your husband.
His exhaustion is understandable. Being a constable of London is one of the most nobly demanding duties in the world.
Is that so? I feel like I've heard this before.
Apart from the off-duty days, every day is spent patrolling 20 miles around. Crazy. Patrolling local establishments, collecting taxes, surveying roads, inspecting the scales. Cleaning the roads, filling the gas lamp, and extinguishing the lamps, all part of the job.
There's a lot of duties that seem unfitting for the police.
And also drink wine on horse.
Rather than doze off, I'd probably collapse for long.
Of course, the constable's most vital duty is the pursuit and suppression of crime. Even if he's off duty, if a crime occurs in his beat, he must assist in the investigation. Such is the proud spirit of the London Constabulary.
He certainly seems tired though.
On the day of the crime, this couple was walking on the opposite side of Briar Road. I was at this point. It was at this point. They witnessed the incident. Is this correct so far, witnesses?
Yes, it is. All right, darling.
Project O'Malley, patrolman on the city.
Jeez.
Very well. The court orders the two of you to testify.
Can we stop here?
If you want, yeah, sure.
A good 2 hours.
It's been 2 hours. It didn't feel like 2 hours. It feels very, it feels shorter than 2 hours.
It really felt longer.
Like, Ace
Okay,
Attorney,
it did feel shorter than the 2 hours. Yeah.
Ace Attorney for me is like drinking water. It's very easy to digest.
Not for me. When the case is annoying and the pacing is annoying and the people are annoying, it's not great. It's not. It's not. Okay, to be fair, I don't mind the jury are fun. Um,
I'm glad the jury changed each time.
yeah, that's
They would
good.
have gone super old.
Yeah, the jury are fun. But the logic everyone is having hurts my brain, and also these two witnesses don't seem very fun.
Uh, I
Bit
don't know.
bit too little, but
The
you
wife
know,
is pretty cute, and the husband is pretty cute.
huh?
What?
I agree. The wife is cute. Do you have something to say, okay?
Anyway,
Yeah. Anyway.
uh, I I I don't mind this case a lot. It's pretty cute.
Uh,
It's not anything special, but it's pretty cute.
like
Uh,
like I can't tolerate the pacing. It's so boring,
I
man.
just I like Ace Attorney's like like Ace Attorney's style so much that like when it pisses me off, it's because it's actually annoying. Like what is going on? This is pissing me off. It's not like actually that's not true. Investigations, the first two chapters were just boring. Those were the only two chapters. These two chapters are actually just boring.
Mm.
So yeah, those are the exception. This is a bit boring, but it's like a break.
I don't know. I can't. I don't like it. Whatever. Anyway, that should
I've
be
been
the end.
thinking. I've been thinking.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, one second. Let me check first.
Okay.
Let me check just in case. I don't want to.
Thinking.
I don't want to make a statement and then not be able to fulfill it. Let me check if I can fulfill it.
Okay, you're thinking.
Fulfill- okay. Uh, should I be the one to stream Dual Destinies just in case? Just in case. Uh, like it's so bad that we stop because I do want to finish it. Or no, doesn't matter.
I feel like I don't want to.
You want to finish it? You'd be like set on actually finishing it.
Maybe not set, but I would.
You would.
I don't know
You
if it'd
what?
be. I don't know if it'd be like too so bad that I'd want to stop just completely and have a and just like
Okay, okay. Yeah,
completely
yeah,
stop it.
yeah. So you'd want to?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, sure.
But we okay, like as you can see now, we've only had like like a 2 hour session. It'd
Yeah,
probably
that's
be so.
2 hours isn't short.
Okay.
2 hours is pretty long.
Yeah, yeah, but on Ace Attorney sessions are normally like 8 hours, huh? 4 hours.
No, no. Okay, wait. I do actually have a complaint. Think about it, okay? Think
Yeah.
about it. 2 hours is very long, and that was just the prologue of the trial. That
Yeah.
took a. I know we're voicing it, but that's still a lot.
Yeah, that's too long, man.
Like, like let's look at like some of the like I know Apollo was also long, but I was having too much fun with Apollo to notice. Uh, but like even like case 4 of the first game, that was like the trials were. I don't remember the trials being this long. I remember the trials were like you get a big amount of progress in way shorter time. A lot of the trials in some of the first games were as long as the prologue of this one.
Yeah.
Like this is I'm taking a bit too long. I would understand if the mystery was actually like complex and there a lot actually happened, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Like they're just talking. And
I
I
really
know that's
don't
what
like the
trials.
mystery.
I know that's what trials actually are. It's just people arguing, but but maybe it's a bit too long. Maybe.
Okay, the thing with this trial is that the mystery is that everyone is racist against this one guy and really believes it, and they're all
Yeah.
trying to like how do I say this? Okay,
Trying to find
the first like
any argument that points
yeah,
back to.
but the first half is like kind of believable because one, they didn't know about the roadwork, um, uh, and that's about it. But here now they're all like somehow persuaded. Even fucking Ryuno is persuaded by Van Zieks being like, he just jumped. What?
Yeah, that
What?
was weird.
What? What? What the fuck?
Yeah. I like I would not bother. I would not bother jumping. I would just go the long way.
Why would a
I probably
guy
go.
from
I
a
would probably go the long way anyway.
he I don't understand. He was holding 3 books he just recently purchased and he's 33 years old.
But I will play devil's advocate. That is what they always did in the first trilogy. they, they would just pick a guy and try to find any logic that it was them. Even like, oh wait, you know what? Maybe it's not them, but no, but no. Prove to me who did it then. Who did it then, huh? If it's not this guy, who did it? They've always been
Yeah,
doing this.
yeah, no,
So
I
no,
get that.
okay. The reason you're focusing on it now is because Apollo didn't do that much. So now
Yeah,
so now you kind of
and
thinking about it.
also,
But they always did that in the trilogy.
there's a fucking jury in this game. And also,
I
the
like the jury
prosecutor
system.
isn't like the trilogy. It's like the prosecutors were they had to do it. It's like a
They're assholes.
pride thing, or like I don't know whatever it
Okay,
was.
actually, to be fair, Gato didn't feel like he was doing that. Gato
Yeah, no,
was
but
like
Gado was
he
fine.
felt like the most fair
He
prosecutor
was
out of them.
help. He helped. He helped.
Yeah, yeah. Edgeworth and okay. You're right. Yeah, Edgeworth and Francisca felt like they're doing that because of the price. Because Edgeworth even stopped doing it in
Yeah,
in every
he
case after
stopped.
case 3. Yeah, he stopped doing that.
And also,
Oh yeah, and you know what? Even Francesca stopped doing that in
yeah,
Trials and
yeah,
Tribulation when she was
she also did.
younger. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But here, it doesn't. We don't know much about Van Zieks, to be fair. But he doesn't.
That
It
that
doesn't
seems
seem
pretty
like.
fair actually. Besides being racist.
Yeah, but the thing is, come on, he has to know the logic. He's saying it's the fucking.
Yeah, but
It's
like,
not the
come
weirdest
on,
shit, but it's
The
weird.
Japanese are monkeys.
It's weird, but it pisses me off that the whole thing is being extended because of this stupid thing, and then and also the mystery is after this the mystery is basically so we have like 4 witnesses now and we're gonna bring them in and now we have to figure out what the actual thing is. What?
I just think
I hate when the
I don't mind.
mystery. I hate when the mystery is. Well, the accuser wasn't the culprit, but it was some other guy that we don't know. That we now know in the trial. Like, what the?
Why did you come to the trial? Why did you just leave?
This is so fucking shit, man. Like, I don't
Okay,
like this kind
wait.
of mystery, man.
Okay, wait. I don't mind that. Okay, this setup itself, I don't mind it much. Okay, to be fair, the trial isn't over. We're still like, but again, that's my problem. The mystery doesn't seem all that complicated. It's gonna be like, oh, there are two areas. Let's just figure out who was where. Okay,
Yeah.
it should have been shorter. 2 hours. We should have been 50% in. I think we should have been even more than
You know
fifty
what?
percent in.
No, I'm gonna. I'm spoiling myself. Not on the mystery. Just
No,
I'm spoiling
no,
myself how
no,
far
no,
we're in.
no. I mean, uh, Sam did say, uh, it's 4 hours long. So let's say we add another hour with the voicing. We're probably like 30% in.
Ah.
Oh yeah, like even chapter 3 was pretty long, but again, we didn't notice. Like we did notice with chapter 3, but but I think when the dialogue is witty and fun, you don't notice how long it is. Like
Yeah.
Apollo was, I'm pretty sure Apollo was super long, but because everyone was so fun and the dialogue was just so good, like we didn't notice. Apollo was so good. Apollo is the best one. It's the best one. It's
Apollo
so
is
good.
amazing.
I am. Uh, I, eh, because this case is very long and also um, pretty mundane. We started to notice the length. I think that's what happened. But it's not. I still don't think it's that bad.
Okay, I just checked the
It's
length.
just a
We have
bit
like
like
3 hours left.
generic. Okay.
So we have like 4 hours left. That's not fun. This
Yeah.
mystery doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, 5 hours is a lot. Like think
What?
about it. Five. That's like 70% of Rise from the Ashes.
I'm I'm really peeved because this first beginning like prologue to this trial is way too bloated.
Yeah. I don't think this case is that interesting without the like all the build up to it. It's like it's I love this chapter when I played through, but again, it's entirely just a big turning point. It's not like the climax of his character arc, but it is very much like a big turning point for his character.
Is he
And
supposed to be incredibly stupid?
yes, that is a consistent thing with his character like throughout the entirety of this series. Like he is supposed to be kind of a dumbass. That's just a consistent thing with his character. He's kind of like a hard-headed dumbass who just kind of steers into like that's like a thing in like every case. Um,
Mm.
but it's more like the way he approaches it is very different. Um,
Okay, because the entire this first 2 hours we spent is just fucking us talking to the jury because everyone is like they have good reasoning until we figure out that the road to the like the fastest way to go home was blocked for him. So then what the prosecution's what Van Zeek's fucking rebuttal is that people could jump over the 2 meter gap and then he's like, yeah, so this this guy, why we could expect him to jump over this 2 meter gap, even though
He's a
he's
monkey.
holding 3 books that he just recently purchased, and he's at the ripe age of 33. Why would he
Everything
jump
here is
over
very
the
muscular.
fucking construction?
it's
And then the jury is like, yeah, oh fuck, that's a good point. And then Naruhodo is like, oh yeah, fuck, that's a good point. What do you mean that's a good point? You've been through 4 trials, you bastard.
I mean, 33 can be pretty muscular.
Um,
Don't underestimate
uh,
that dude.
has he been to for no? Because he
3
was getting
child, you
guided along
bastard.
for the first case he was getting guided by a mentor figure with the Sogi. The third case he was getting guided along by the fucking culprit himself with McGundle, and the second case
Yeah.
didn't have a trial. This is basically his first actual trial. That's like the point of this case here. It's his actual first
I know,
trial.
I slightly I don't blame Reno that much. I'm mostly pressed about the jury, the judge, and the fucking
They're
and
racist!
and the
Japanese people are
prosecutor.
monkeys. They can jump that high.
I mean, Barrick is a bit of a douche. I'm not. He mellows out as these games go on, and he has like a tiny bit of respect for Reno. Uh, he really most of his respect is very much a draft. It's like he has a bit of respect for him after the end of the third case, but then like at the same time, so much of like what went wrong with the third case is Reno's fault. So he has like. So that's completely like washed over by like, yeah, no, fuck you in particular. It's like
Yeah.
minor
Yeah, but I
spoilers. He makes
don't
it a
think
point later of like just acknowledging, yeah, no, he's partially just here to piss off Ryudo. He just fucking doesn't like Ryudo.
what like
He's just really
what?
annoyed with Ryudo for that case. It's like, yeah, no, kind of fair.
I get it, but like his logic right now is stupid, even for him. Which I'm pretty sure he would have sound logic. He had sound logic. He was literally
I
right for the
remember,
third case. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, no, like they're the thing that you if you pay attention to him, he has his like this is what I'm trying to say here is he has this tendency to just be really petty with Ryuno. For mostly this like fourth and fifth case, I think it's mostly noticeable in the fifth case. Where like it becomes pretty clear that like he's completely bullshitting some of his points just to try and force Ryuno to do certain things to try and resolve the case because he's like really peeved with Ryuno's like arrogance in the third. Like again, it's very valid, but he's just fucking with Ryuno a lot.
Right.
Again, he's a bit of a douche, but it's like you can understand why.
It still pisses me off, but I feel like I still feel like the pacing could be way shorter than whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah, it really it could. I give this case a bit of a pass again because it is supposed to be Ryuno's actual first case where he's doing it himself. Um, and it's like okay, fair enough. But this is also why I don't like DGS 2's second case. It's literally just like it's like they go back to this. It's like literally a flashback arc. They go back to this case and they add on basically an entire second case to it, and it's fucking horrible. And it's like
No,
why? And
no.
it has
What?
no thematic relevance.
No,
It
no,
has
no, no.
no fucking bearing on the entirety
Oh
of. It's
no.
like
What?
there is no
What?
benefit to
What?
that to them doing
What?
that.
No, no, no,
Oh
no, no,
It's
no, no, no,
it's
no,
like
no.
no, 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 no,
yeah,
no, no, no. What do you?
yeah,
No,
it's
no,
like
no,
this
no,
one
no, no.
has at least a merit to it. That one is like, why? Why would you fucking do this? I get why they did it. They
What?
needed
Oh
to do something
no.
in order to kind of like bridge the gap caused by them having to skip an entire 5 cases of a game, and it's like I
What?
guess it technically does that. It's like
What?
not it's
Oh
kinda
no.
It.
sure.
No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. You're telling me this? It's the same case,
Um,
but just
yes, no,
added
it's the
onto it.
Damaji,
same setting.
don't kill Zane's hype, please. I need to finish the series.
Yeah, don't worry. The
Uh,
rest of the cases outside of like 2-2 and 1-4 are like probably the weakest cases. But I think 1-4 at least there is like justification. There's like good justification, and if you would actually play Scarlet Study version first, there's like actual good build up to this case. Um, it's like this one is just gonna be like it's but yeah no they don't come back to this case specifically. I mean, they kind of do. They literally tacked on a whole second like some of the witnesses. They basically make an entire new case around the other a bunch of other witnesses, um, and then just tack it on to the end of this case basically. And it's like what?
Iggy,
it's like it's
Huh?
like the stupidest fucking thing ever.
if
What?
if the case ever becomes really boring, Let's stop voicing.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah, sure, that's
This
fine.
is this is also why I kept trying to press you guys to maybe not voice the jurors or the defendants as much. Like if there's one that you like really like or are interested in, maybe voice them. But like seriously, it's like again because they're also constantly getting new jurors and new defendants. Or new witnesses, not defendants. I mean we are getting new defendants every case, but it's like maybe like hold back on the voice because that's like a part of the reason I stepped out. Like, yeah, like it's gonna slow down the pacing on this case a lot again because it is meant to be a much more of a mellowed out case.
You know what, Zane? This case, let's not voice. This
Let's
case,
not
let's try
voice.
one. Let's
Let's
try
not
one
voice.
case without voice.
Yeah.
I also did this Justice for All third case and
Okay, you're a
trials
fucking
third case.
maniac. You voiced you voiced them yourself.
Yeah, but those two cases, I didn't voice. I was pissed off. Those were the two cases. I just like voicing, bro. Voicing the games are fun.
I
I do
get
too.
it, Iggy, but it's like even if like you had the full build up to this, I would still kind of find it a bit annoying to be voicing to everything because it is a slow
Yeah, that's
case.
fair. That's fair.
But it's like it's not it doesn't like I remember like when I would went through this case, it didn't feel so slow reading through it on my own that it was like insufferable. But I like when we were going through like the voices, one thing I did notice was that like the pacing did slow it down, and me and Zayna talked about this when we were going through like him playing through like FJ and all that. Like voicing things, it's like it's fun, but it does slow things down at times. And when
Yeah, it
you've got
doesn't.
like longer
Yeah.
stories, it's
Yeah, yeah.
really it starts to get like really tedious. And it's like this one is meant to be like a calmer kind of like tone to it, like a calmer overall tone to it, more laid back, but it's just not a fun case to voice. It's like it's not a
Yeah, yeah,
bad
that's fair.
case,
That's fair.
like, but it really isn't one that you should that we should be voicing. I think.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. The 2-3 and 3-3 also I didn't voice because I was just not having fun, and I know it takes a while. I think Rise from the Ashes took me 12 hours because I was voicing him.
I don't.
I mean,
I
Rise from
don't
the Ashes takes
understand.
12 hours no matter what we do.
Yeah, true.
I don't
I
remember
don't.
how long Rise from the Ashes.
But it's peak. It's peak.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so good.
Voicing that was so fun. Everyone was so fun to voice.
It's so fun. I love Rise of the Ashes.
It's such a good case.
My thing. Okay. Like a different topic. My thing with like cases in the middle of the game that piss me off. Is like not so much like Well, I guess it would be piss me off. If the mystery itself isn't interesting and I'm not interested, what in the mystery visual novel, I don't care about it, and it's a fucking chore to get
Yeah, I
through.
think that's I think that's a thing that a lot of people have for it. And I usually agree. This is like this was literally like the one time where I was like I was kind of glad that it was a simpler like like chapter or like a simpler case in general, and it wasn't like the most mysterious. It was like because again, like Ryuno's arc had been building up to, he needs something to just kind of ground him and kind of like help him uh uh I'm thinking about the fucking of tech term whatever, we'll go with like stabilize or just like find his bearings for everything.
Yeah.
um and like again I thought like the build up to this case like very much earned it for me when I was going through it myself, and I was like, yeah, I'm glad this isn't like this crazy overly mysterious case. It's like the first time I'd like ever really liked like a like kind of like a case 3 type situation where it wasn't the most interesting case and it was legitimately just a kind of a like a it was kind of a case, like every case in this game is basically a case 1 in some capacity, and I think that's part of why like it all kind of works because it's all like a case 1, but it's a case 1 in a different way. um and it's but it's also like it's always building on each other in these ways that makes it always work. And I yeah this
Uh,
case, like again, without like
mm,
any of that build up, it's just not going to work because again it is very much like, again, it's the case 1, um but it's one that requires like all this build up to it. um and I just don't, it's like, yeah, no, it's
I think that works, but not when
I just think it's a bit too
every
long.
what?
I just think it's a bit long. That's my only complaint. It's a bit too long, and that's a big complaint.
Yeah, no, that was exactly my complaint. I think it's
Yeah,
just
no,
that
no, I can agree to that.
this game's pacing hurts my very soul. It's so
This case
slow.
in yeah,
I feel like if it was paced similarly to like the original the first trilogy of Phoenix Wright games, I think it would have been great. But like it feels way too slow right now.
I like the first case. I think like it almost drags on. I don't think it really does in the end. Um, second case, I don't think really. Second case doesn't even have a try. Like it resolves itself in its own confine, then it ends. Third case, uh, when it finally like it starts to feel like it's dragging on, and then like it reveals itself. Oh no, you're the one kind of dragging it on because this whole case has been a fucking sham. So I think that works. It's like the fourth case I can definitely agree to that for. Where like
Yeah, I guess
yeah,
so.
it does go on a bit too long. Uh, again, I like this one, but it's very much like a case of like it's meant to be simpler. It's meant to be shorter. I the thing I'm thinking about in my head is I don't remember this being more than one trial, but at the same time, like it's weird. I both don't remember it being more than one trial because I don't even know what the fuck they do for a second investigation or anything like that. Um, and
Oh,
I'm also like stumped on like 'cause I remember like solving this case very fast and like figuring oh yeah this is how it was done. I get it. I know the culprit is. I get it,
yeah,
all
it's not
this.
hard.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's not hard.
I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I shit you not. The fucking when the jurors came out and we looked at each statement, I got it right, but I didn't get it right because I didn't press it so that we didn't obtain the new information. The Iggy thought I was just bluffing.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm stupid. I don't understand.
I was like, oh yeah, the green core, and then her wording, yeah, that's easy. It's the fucking old guy.
Yeah. Again, this case is meant to be like again, it's meant to be easy. I feel like I remember it being like I feel like I remember it being short, but like like just kind of like you going through the motions with some of the stuff. But at the same time, it's then it's like oh yeah, but then we have like those two fucking really annoying witnesses, which like the fucking
Popeye?
the guy in the fucking constantly doing like Shakespeare shit, and like you see him in the investigation a little bit. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. That guy is, by the way, the one they build like an entire fucking case around and do
Oh
just to it. I'm
no.
like this. Yeah.
Oh no.
That shit's awful.
Oh no.
Everything like I think like a lot of my issue just kind of has to do with like him and like the kind of cast that like there's like a whole secondary like subplot cast going on with like him and all. It's like I think where I start to take issue with the pacing of this case is really with them and that whole part of it all. And I'm like, oh god, not no.
We didn't
But
even
then
get
like
there yet.
yeah, it's
I
yeah.
Look,
expect them to come
look,
here,
look,
but they're not even.
look.
Oh
To be
God, we
fair,
have a
Zane. To
new.
be fair, Zane. It's gonna be like 3 times faster without voicing it. We can not voice this one. It's fine.
I don't think it's gonna be three
Yeah.
times faster. I think it's gonna be at least two.
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
it
it's gonna
will
be
be a
three
lot
times faster.
faster as well. I will say because again, like the jury stuff is like it's not actually like it doesn't actually usually take that long. Like a lot of the reason that these cases end up feeling a bit longer is because of the jury. And again, there's 6 members of the jury, and if we're voicing all of them, that's a lot of like there's a lot of
It's
witnesses
crazy
in
fun
this
though.
game as well, all
Yeah,
at
good point.
once. It's like please can we stop voicing all of them? These cases are not actually supposed to be this long.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they're being padded out a lot by us voicing these characters.
Yeah, that is true. But I like voicing
I
them.
get you like voicing them, but there's a lot of characters in these games already. Please, can we like reduce the voice acting by a lot?
Man.
Like Iggy, I know you like doing it. Please shut up.
May-
Look, look,
maybe
look. If
maybe
the,
we
if
can.
the case is if the case is boring, we can stop doing it. Like if Dual Destinies has 3 bad cases, I can afford not voicing 3 bad cases
mean-
of Dual Destinies.
So you want the
But
game to go the Pokemon dialogue route.
I still want to voice. Like, I don't want to drop voicing entirely. Like, we'll drop it for this case and the case 2 of the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Iggy, but that's when the asterisk. We're not voicing all of the characters.
What?
That's when the asterisk. We're not voicing all of the characters.
Yeah.
No more jury?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, please, can we stop voicing the jury and the witnesses?
Fine.
Well, there's
Um,
6 juries, and I don't know. If you really like the witness, you can voice them.
Yeah, I know. Like, if we like them, like in particular, then like, yeah, no, pick them up. But like, if they're just kind of a member of the jury or just kind of a witness, and there's nothing really like going on with them that like really intrigues you with their character, please let's not. It like every character we add to like the repertoire of units that like we're voicing is just it slows things down a lot. Like these cases, this game is not actually as long as it feels like it is. There's just a lot of characters, and when we're doing these voices, we have to like juggle so many different voices, and it slows things down like little by little, and like it's like and there are boring parts to some of these cases, like to like some of these cases when they're like transitioning from one act of the story to the or one narrative beat to the next. And like when that happens, then I'm booting a bloodboard, and then this voice acting gets even slower.
I think.
And
I think.
it's gonna be non-fat milk.
I think. What? What the fuck does that mean, Iggy?
No, continue.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna say me just talking to someone else.
What? Oh.
I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
What were you gonna say? Lop lop.
Oh, I was gonna say. I think it's also a major whiplash coming from Apollo, which was out of peak fiction, and a pretty fast-paced game, all things considered.
No, it's not. It was not.
Okay, it felt fast-paced at least.
Yeah, no,
because it was good. It's not fast.
I mean, part of the other thing, yeah, no, Apollo's not that fast paced. Again, I think this has to do with the cast size here. Apollo has a much smaller cast overall. It is way smaller, like
Everyone
just in
knew that,
general. So it's
Okay,
it's like
fine.
Apollo was a game where we could get away with voicing all the characters. Even compared to the main trilogy, like and like each of the individual games, the cast is like a bit larger in like just like each of the individual like Ace Attorney games. For the main trilogy stuff, it's like Apollo has like I think probably the smallest cast out of any of the main games.
Perhaps.
These games have like the Great Ace Attorney games have the biggest cast, and it's like it's like I vaguely remember like even feeling like a little iffy on whether we should be voicing the jury or not, like back on I think when we were doing this before. I feel like